Right, hello friends. Today we'll be looking at how to to see some how to do some Google controls and things like, for example, removing a person from the class and disabling your class code. So first, I'll quickly do this. Okay, I'll go to classroom.google.com. Okay, you can also do these things in your phone, but I'll be using a laptop display. Now these are my classes. I will go to my test class so that I can show you some controls. I'll go to this Tulip one, which was created solely for testing. Now I am in Tulip one. Okay, this is my class code. That not the our main Tulip, but then these are the classwork. Okay, I haven't created any classwork here. So it is advisable if you want to create a classwork, you just organize them. But because of compact sake, okay, we'll be using more of assignments. Okay, both the notes and everything will be pasted in assignments so that immediately they finish reading, they finish watching the video, they can easily click on the link and then trace. So I'll go to assignment title. Let's say assignment on plants. Instruction. Now your instruction should be detailed and straight to the point. For example, please watch the video, attached, comma, then copy the notes and do the task attached as well. Now, if you are adding a Google form, okay, you can as well put an instruction to tell them. Then you click on add, okay, and then if it is a link, you add your link. If it's a file, you add your file. I've gone through all this before, but the key thing about this now, points is the number of points you want to give. If you don't want this assignment to be graded, you can put ungraded, so that students. Now here, you can see all students is also on the phone. If you check the top there, do I want to send this to all students? Maybe for example, I want to send to only those that are very brilliant, okay, like diamond children. I can just check only diamond, all the diamond kids in my class. So, and then I will send to only them. Okay. So by the time you are done, you just click outside. You can see there 3 students are clicked here. Due date. Put a due date, please. Okay, because management has instructed so we'll put a due date. If the due date is tomorrow, 1 day 24 hours, you click the next day, and then the time you can put a time which we have always agreed at 4 or 5 p.m. So I'm going to put 5, due date 5 p.m. Okay, so that it goes in. Topic. Is there a topic for this? You can create a topic for a topic, for example, say part of a plant. You can just create a topic for it and it goes in. Now, after that, you click assign. Okay. Now, there's one more thing I want to look at. There's an arrow here. Okay. Maybe, for example, you want to schedule the work to be sent to the children in a later date. So you click this. Okay. Now remember, whatever you do here, it will affect the due date. You cannot have a due date that is shorter than that. So you have to take note of this due date and this assign. So and this schedule. If I click schedule, means it will be sent on the day I will put here. For example, if I put 30th here, it means I have I have done the assignment now, but and I click schedule. This assignment will be sent tomorrow, though I clicked schedule now. So that means it has just saved, it has just automated everything. Okay, so that's what it means. Assignment on plant scheduled for May. You can see the schedule here. Let me zoom that. You can see this thing here scheduled for May 2020, and the time is there. So that's one beautiful thing about schedule. Then the next thing we are looking at is how to remove students. Okay, if you are using a computer, you can use this. Go to the student, anybody you don't know, you just come here, check this person, and then you go to actions and you can remove. Okay. Now, if for example your class is filled up, all your children are complete, okay, and you want to disable the class code, yes, because if your children are complete and you don't want any other person to join, okay, or somebody has been removed, you don't want the person to join, you go to the settings, scroll down, okay. Now, can you see class code here? Yes, let me make this a little bit bigger. Can you see class code here? Now, can you see display, copy, reset? We don't want to reset. I want to disable it. Now, if I click disabled, nobody will join this class. You can see disabled here, and it's also come here and say class code disabled. Now, I don't want to disable it, so I will enable it back. Okay. And it brings up a new code for me. So if you want to copy, if I don't want people to come, I'll just copy this code and give to them. Then I will now, let me take it back to the side. Stream, please put your stream, only students can comment. Don't let it, when they post, some of them will disturb you with their post. It should be you posting and they comment on what you are posting. Just like in the class, you say something and they ask you questions. That's how it is. Now, show classwork on the stream, notification should be there. Okay. Now show the deleted items. Do you want to show your deleted items? This is not really necessary. The only teachers can see it. Now, those are some of the commands I want us to see. So remember, there's a way to disable your class code. And when you enable it, it changes. Okay. So if anybody wants to come in, you have to send it a new class code and then you click save. And it is saving now. So we now have this, we have all our grades. If you have been grading in all your assignments, all the grades, you go to grades, you see it there on the computer. If you have people, so you can add a teacher from here, classwork and that, stream. So we have this there. These are upcoming things. We haven't posted anything here. So please just take a look at it and try to get used to it. Okay, well done, well done. Thank you.